be made for you and me.
Hey everybody, today is my blog-iversary. That means it's been a year since I started my blog and my YouTube channel. So I want to thank you all for that year, and I want to go ahead and do the video I promised answering your questions for me. So I'll be reading the questions off my iPad here, so if I look down, that's what I'm doing. First question I have is, how long have I been married? I have been married 4 years as of last week. Do I have any kids? I do not have any kids as of this moment. I do plan on having kids in the future though. You all also were very interested in what I do for a living and what my husband does for a living. So we are both pharmacists. We both manage pharmacy departments at our respective places of employment. You also want to know what college I attended. And I attended Florida A&M University, as did my husband. And we did not necessarily meet in college. We met at a football game. We went to the same college, but we did not necessarily know each other. So after he graduated, we met later on at a football game. Then you also wanted to know, how do I stay in shape? So that question is very funny to me because I am not in very good shape. I do try to eat somewhat healthy, but I do struggle with my weight as well. Now, you all will always see me from the waist up, but I am very, very bottom heavy. So I'm a pear shape. So I go like this to this. So that being said, I'm still trying to figure out how I can get in the best shape of my life. I do work out on a regular basis though. What is my nationality? I am African American. That is all. I am mixed with black and blacker. That's my nationality. I do not know anybody in my family who is of any other ethnicity. What city do I live in? I live in the Tampa Bay area of Florida, the United States. How long have I been natural? And I have been natural for 2 years. Before that, I transitioned from relaxed to natural for about 1.5 years. But completely natural, no relaxer for the last 2 years. What made me go natural? The reason I decided to go natural is because I was going to a Dominican salon, and every time it would be time for my relaxer, I really didn't need one because they were able to get it so straight. So I just figured I could just grow out my relaxer and continue to get it straightened. I didn't realize that I would like wearing my hair in its natural state when I initially started. You asked, what hair products do I use to maintain my curl pattern? So I use a plethora of hair products. I'm not going to get into those because that would be a whole video by itself. But I do have a list of my staple hair products on my blog that is always there, and I have reviews for all those products. So I will leave the link to my staple hair product list down below, and you can check that out if you'd like. How does my hubby feel about my natural hair? And initially he wasn't too hyped about it. So when I first cut my hair, it was really short when it's in its natural state because my hair coils very, very tightly. So it was really short. He didn't love it like that, but at this point he's gotten used to it. He can't imagine my hair not being natural at this point. And you also asked if I straighten my hair ever, and I do. I straighten it probably about twice a year. I go get it done. And he likes it like that as well. But he has learned over the past, 4 years that he shouldn't make too many bad comments about my hair because it always backfires. What's my favorite makeup brand? And I would say my favorite makeup brand is a tie between MAC and Nars. I think I do have more MAC products overall, but I also have quite a few Nars products as well. So it's a tie. What type of makeup do I wear to work? So I wear my makeup relatively natural to work. I do wear eyeshadow if I have time to do it, but I stick to neutral colors or matte shades as well. I never wear bright bold colors on my eyes or lips when I'm going to work. How do I store my makeup? So if you saw my Girl Cave tour, then you probably already know the answer to this, but I keep my makeup in the clear acrylic Muji containers. And then I also keep the rest of my makeup in a like cabinet unit. So if you like to see a updated like makeup collection or how I store my makeup video, then make sure you thumbs up this video or leave it in the comments below, because I'm not sure if you all are actually interested in seeing that. Why did I join YouTube? So my answer to that is I love watching YouTube videos on, initially I started with natural hair videos, and then I progressed into makeup videos. And I really enjoy watching those. And I thought that, you know, I've always been into these things. People always ask me questions about my hair and my makeup, so maybe I can do it too. Now, I'm not a makeup artist, but I just enjoy makeup. And at that time, when I started up my blog, I was a little bit on the bored side. So I figured, you know, this would be another hobby for me, and I really still enjoy it. What other hobbies do I have? So I like to read, but I am one of those people that I'll go through a phase where I'll read for, you know, a few months, and then I'll stop reading for a few months, and then I'll go back to reading. But overall, I do enjoy reading. I like to shop, of course, and I love to spend time with friends and family as well, and also to travel. Do you like beauty or fashion more? And I have to say I like beauty more. I'm not necessarily, I wouldn't consider myself a fashionista by no means. I am interested somewhat in fashion, but mainly in accessories like purses and that type of thing. The next question is really hard. It's what's my favorite Louis Vuitton purse out of my collection? And I don't have an answer to that. I'm sorry, I cannot choose. I mean, the one that holds a special place in my heart is my Manhattan PM, because that was my very first one and my husband bought it for me, but I love all of them. I cannot pick one. I'm sorry, I know I'm cheating on this question, but what can I do? I can't pick one. How do I store my purses? And that I'm currently working on now. I'm trying to change up, because how I was storing them, my Louis Vuittons I was storing in the boxes, which I know I'm not supposed to, and the boxes were beginning to take up too much space. So now I've taken them out of the boxes and put them in dust bags, but I really haven't come up with a great solution on how to store my bags. So if you all have any suggestions, I would love to hear it down below, but right now they're just sitting on a shelf in their dust bags. So that is it for the question and answer portion of this video. I thank you all for your interest in me. Thank you for asking these questions. And most of all, thank you for sticking around for a year with me. So if you held on to the end of this video, then I have a treat for you. I am going to do my very first giveaway. So I am going to be giving away 2 of my favorite products. So one of the items I'm giving away is a Nars Blush. And if you all don't know, Nars is my favorite blush company. So I'm giving away the shade Torrid, which is just a beautiful pinky peach tone. Very similar to Nars Orgasm, but it's darker and is not as shimmery as Orgasm. The other item I'm giving away is a MAC lipstick called Ravishing. And this is probably my favorite MAC lipstick. So that's what it looks like. Just a peachy coral color. So, and it tends to work well on most skin tones. Of course, you can always pair it with a lip liner or gloss or whatever if you're into that. So yeah, very excited to be giving these 2 items away. So let's get into the rules of the giveaway. You must be 18 or older. You must live in the United States. You must be subscribed to my blog via your email. You must be subscribed to my YouTube channel. And you must leave a comment below that just telling me what type of videos you would like to see from me in the future. Please only enter once. If you enter more than once, you will be disqualified. So thank you all for watching. I will be announcing the winner of the giveaway next week. And I'll put all the rules below and the closing date of the giveaway down below as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and thank you for a year of sticking with me. See you guys later. Bye.